Hey fellow travelers, it's Dr. Michelle Scullock with MyStethoscopeTravels. And now I know what some of you are thinking, why do I need travel health insurance if I'm going to a country with free health care? Well, I have 5 compelling reasons for you that I think might help you reconsider. First, there might be ancillary costs. Those are the costs that are not directly the medical care itself, but are as a result of needing medical care. I'll give you an example. I was talking to someone, her husband got sick while they were abroad. He required an emergency room visit, a hospital stay, and an extra week in country recuperating before he could be cleared to fly home. So, as one might imagine, those costs, if you start to think about them, an extra week or so of accommodations, meals, transportations, all those things are not the medical care itself. It's not the hospital bill or the doctor's fees or the pharmacy fees. It's those other things that were required. And travel health insurance can cover those costs, not just for the person named in the policy, but also for any close relative that's in that travel party. So, ancillary services alone could run up into the thousands and would make having a travel health insurance policy a good investment. Second, free healthcare often covers emergency care alone. What if a hospitalization is required? What about surgery? As one might think, those costs could be significant and would make travel health insurance a good benefit. Third, free healthcare may depend on your residency status. While some countries may cover healthcare in an emergency basis for anyone who happens to be in country, others will cover those costs for their residents alone. That is a benefit of being a permanent resident of that country. Knowing where you're going and what healthcare benefits are available is important, and having a travel healthcare policy can insure you from unexpected cost regardless of your destination. Fourth, if you're traveling to a remote destination, quality healthcare might not be available where you are, in which case medical evacuation might be necessary to get you to the medical services you need. Costs for medical evacuation can run into the 6 figures, so having a health policy that covers medical evacuation becomes not only a good investment, but can be life-saving. Finally, travel health insurance may cover the cost of a relative coming to you. Imagine being sick, alone in a hospital in a country where you may or may not speak the language. So having a relative at your side can make all the difference in your emotional well-being, health, and recovery. Now, of course, not all policies cover all benefits, so it's important to read the fine print and do your research to figure out which policy might be best for you. So the next time you're planning that trip abroad, remember travel health insurance is not just an option, it's a really good investment in your travels so that they remain fun and safe should a medical emergency arise, not have you face a number of unexpected, potentially exorbitant medical costs. So until next time, safe travels. Bye-bye.